Hi guys, it's time for another That's Pinteresting vlog. Today I'm going to be doing a recipe. It's a really simple pasta recipe that I found on Pinterest, and I've had it on there for a while. I haven't made it yet, so I figured why not make it now for this vlog. It's a spinach artichoke pasta, and I left the artichokes out this time because I've been eating a lot of artichokes lately, and I'm just kind of sick of them. So I left them out, and you can easily turn this into a vegan recipe if you want. In fact, I'm thinking about doing a vegan recipe in honor of Leslie doing the whole vegan thing. Thinking about doing a vegan recipe later on, sometime this month for one of these, because I have a vegan board on my Pinterest. And does anybody else feel like March is kind of like dragging on? It's really weird because it seems like time's been speeding up, but like every time I look, it's not even the 15th yet, and I feel like March is already almost over, but it's dragging. Anyway, let's cook! So you'll have to forgive me because I'm using my phone, which is a really crappy microphone. Whatever. So here I've got a big pot of water boiling, and I added 2 boxes of farfalle noodles, they're little bow tie noodles, and that's going to be boiling for 12 minutes. That's about a medium heat. And then in this pan, I have some butter that's going to melt, and then I'm going to add some garlic to it. I'm supposed to be adding fresh minced garlic, but I never do that. I always just use garlic powder. So I'm going to melt the butter down. It calls for 2 teaspoons of butter, but I added like 2 tablespoons of butter. So that's what's going on in the pan. And I don't use butter, I use margarine because I need to taste it. And yeah. Right now I'm melting my butter down in my pan. I'm getting it all nice and warm and whatnot. And I got it on like a medium heat to try to melt it down. Now I'm going to take my garlic powder, and I'm going to add that. And let it kind of cook in there for like 30 seconds. Now that I've let the garlic cook in there, I'm going to add this whole tub of cream cheese, 16 ounces. The original recipe calls for 8 ounces. And I doubled that, so I'm adding in the cream cheese. I also add cream cheese. So I'm gonna add that in and then melt that down. Look at all that cream cheese. But it's like the base for the sauce, so it needs a lot of cream cheese. Okay. And the cream cheese is kind of smoothing out a lot faster than I thought it would. I mean, it's only been like a minute, and it's already that huge blob of cream cheese I was working with is smoothing down. So I'm just going to keep doing it so smooth. Okay, now that it's smoothed out, as far as lumpy, I'm going to add a cup of milk. I usually don't measure when I cook, but since I'm doing a tutorial kind of thing for you, I figured I'd go with the measurements. This isn't actually milk, this is almond breeze, by the way. I don't really use regular milk, just because I got used to almond breeze. So you add a little bit of the milk at a time, and stir it in, and I'm probably adding like 1/4 of a cup at a time in here, and then just stir it together, make it all smooth, almost like a taste of makeup. Ha. Or milk. More stirring. Just having a little 4 a.m. snackers over there. Puppies are cute. Oh my god, it's so smooth and velvety looking. Rest of the milk. Stirry stirs. Next, I'm adding a cup of sour cream. I need 2 hands. Stirring the sour cream in. My pasta's done, so I'm going to drain that. I'm going to save a little bit of pasta water as per usual. Probably about a cup of pasta water. I'm going to add that to the sauce later to add some flavor. and thin it out if need be. Then I'm going to add my pasta to a bowl. Add some olive oil to it. Just stir it around. So that it doesn't all stick together. While I'm waiting for the sauce to get done. You can hear the sauce bubbling, and while it's doing that, I'm going to add the zest of 2 lemons. And then I'm going to add the juice of those same 2 lemons to the sauce. Oh! I'm going to add some salt. I use kosher salt. Pepper. Brown red pepper. Just a little bit, not too much. Like a pinch. And dried parsley. And my pasta water. I'm going to let that kind of cook together for a little bit. I'm going to add some parmesan cheese. And this is going to add however much you want based on your preference of parm. Okay. Freaking grated my finger. I'd say probably a cup of parmesan cheese. That'd be it. Stir that in. And let that cook for a couple minutes because the spinach is frozen and drained, so it's kind of cold. So I want the heat of the sauce to warm it up. So now I've got myself a Band-Aid, and you can already see it starting to bleed through. I'm going to add the sauce to the noodles. And stir everything together. And then I put my final product. A 1.5 gallon container that has like a lockable lid so that I can save it for a while afterward.
So I let it cool off, and this is what the end product looks like. It's all pretty. And I added some tomatoes, like little cherry tomatoes, because I love them, and they were left over. So I deviated on the recipe just a slight bit, but I'm going to try it. Pretty good. It's creamy, and it's got that nice pop of lemon. I'd say it's really good. So I'm going to add this to my list of stuff I've tried on Pinterest, and say it's a win, not a fail. Look how much it's bleeding. Whoa. Anyway, I'm glad that you guys could join me on this very Pinteresting vlog. I'll have another one up at some point. I'm going to do like a hair tutorial, a vegan recipe, and then try to work in like a craft or something, hopefully. So, love you guys. Hope you liked it. Bye.